Where we last left,
And I
Zero.
think we just have the end of the game. Oh,
Hero.
son of
Are
a...
you sure? That doesn't seem right.
And why would it be in the sewers? There is an easy way to go back to this thing. Oh. God, I'm dumb. Not the Red Country, but God save the Queen. Oh, you tried so hard to fart. Oh my God, you're gonna give yourself a hemorrhoid. Hi, sir. You didn't wake up for any of that, eh? Slaughtered your comrades in front of you, and you were just like, oh, pretend to be a statue. You won't see me. Oh! Aegis, what did you just do? Kick it in the nuts? Sup, fools? Zinept here, and we are going on to Versailles, the last level of Steelrising. Had I known we could have done side quests up until this point, I probably would have spread it out a little more, but I didn't. So, whatever. Gotta live with that. And just in case there's a cutscene as soon as we load in, I wanted to do this during loading, so I do apologize for this start. Never mind.
Here we are, Versailles. I feel a new flame burning inside me. A force that compels me to make my way into the heart of the palace. Athenais.
That's just called heartburn. Or herpes. Oh. You heard me, huh? Oh well. And now we get to explore Versailles. Let's finish this courtyard first. Before we jump over and head to a different location. Two of you, huh? That's it. Come over here, big boy. Fight me away from your friend. I'm still too close. Ha! Ah, yes. I mean, I do like my Sky Dancer. Alright. I don't think that was the best move in that situation there, bud. But, good for you. Oh, I gotta repair that, eh? Alright. Guess most of this is gonna be shortcut. No. Any of you alive? I mean, I know robots are supposed to make life easier and lovelier and, you know.
General de Lafayette told me to go this way to enter the gardens. But how could he have managed to make it out alive?
He may be a traitor. There's a huge possibility he's a traitor. And I have funded all of his traitorness. Oh my god, with the jumping. Just stop with the jumping. Woo! Stop with the chumping. So I have to get up there. Oh. Are you the small dogs or are you going to be the cannon dogs? You're the cannon dogs. I feel like there's a third one. There it is. Can I sneak up on you? Nope, you're already aware of my existence. But thank you for being a good doggy. Wait, are you dogs? No, you're cats. Be a good kitty. And just sit the fuck down. Woo! Buddy. You used to be scary. But not no more. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go up at some point. There's the up. Convenient. And before I sit down, explore over here. Ooh! A memory.
Oh, you've come back to us. My child. My sweet child.
It's all right, my queen. He's stopped shouting. The doctors are with him.
When will they let me hold him?
Don't worry. I'm sure that...
Oh, look! He's moving! My son! Oh, my son! Grâce à Dieu! We've done it!
Whose memory is this?
Gabrielle. Yes, my queen.
Because they were
has
just
been saved.
both alive.
Praise be to the good Dr. Lemonnier.
Grand Dieu!
And we already fought the son who was a robot.
Stand back, Your Majesty! Silence, everyone! Louis Quebec! Hear my voice!
My child.
Seigneur! Monsieur Carrère! Oh, mon Dieu! What on earth? Your Majesty, we must retreat ceaselessly! Go!
Oh, my queen.
Hurry up and close that door!
Vicaras, let me see him.
No, madame. It is over.
You must go to her side.
No, my son. My darling angel.
Is that after I just went and saved them, or is that before? I do not get the timeline of these echoes. I really do not get the timeline that is happening here at all. Oh! And hey, an item I didn't pick up. Excuse me. Have to do this all over again. There we go. Much better. Yeah, but whose memory was that? Because these are always the echo memories of whoever's going to be in control of the robot that I have to fight. So is it going to be the queen? Is it going to be her handmaiden? Is that the king's And if it's the king's, why was it not from the perspective of the king? Or is it the Comte de Cagliostro? Which I... Ah! Okay. Alright. Be a jerk. Woo! That was risky for the bisky. Sneak attack! Oh, buddy. I missed too. Don't feel so bad. You don't have to get all down in the dumps and depressed right there. I also missed terribly. So if you're a fool, I'm a fool. Oh, some of them are regular kitties. And some of them were cannon head kitties. Nice. Alright. Well, I guess I know where I'm going. Sky Dancer! There we go. Nope. Hello, friend. With the earrings? Yes! Minty fresh breath. I appreciate it. Your cousin's breath was so bad, it was like breathing fire in my face. Why do I feel like I can open that door? No? There's just a random chest I can't open? Because it's Because it's decoration. Hello again. Oh, buddy. Oh. Well, aren't you lucky? No. I don't like your birdcage. What is the purpose of this robot? Like, they're all supposed to have some sort of purpose, right? There's like the butcher, there's the logger, there's the miner, there's the butler. Like, what is the purpose of those things? Why does it have a birdcage? Like, this thing is obviously supposed to be some sort of guard. You know, a grunt in the army, so to speak. But, like, what is the point of the, Lamia things? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. More garden. We can unlock that for that shortcut. Going to assume that's where I want to go eventually. So we'll kill Falcon Guy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, I was so close for you. You had me on the run. You're going to get me. Uh-oh.
Trianon is at the end of this path. I cannot get to it. I'll have to enter the labyrinth.
Oh, great. Gonna have to go down into the sewers again. Well, you're a regular one, so you should just be a cool. And, thanks for bugging out. I appreciate it. That's where I want to go. This is going to be another shortcut. Can I? Nah, that's probably going to be a shortcut back to here. So I guess I will just go into... Oh, it's hedge maze, not like catacombs. I gotcha. I gotcha. I see what you're laying down. Oh. I see. The Prince's Labyrinth, huh? Alright. Welp. Lager, sir. I don't know why I thought that was the best strategy. I'll be honest. That was not well thought out by me. What? How did a point-blank gun not hit you? Okay, that's gonna be locked. That's blocked. Yeah, see, like they can lift it. How does that physically work? It's still blocking the door. Oh, I see something with a bird cage. Again, why do you have a bird cage? Like, are you the gardeners? You tend to be around gardens, so I guess you could be like the ones who tend the hedges and stuff. But then, still, why a bird cage? Like, a bird cage doesn't make any useful sense. Like, if you were part of the mining crew, it would make sense. Because then you'd be the ones holding the canaries while they're mining. But then why would you have claws? Why would you have frost breath? Why would you have fire breath? Like, if a lot of these things are supposed to be repurposed for war. You do heal! Oh, you dick! Too bad you're too slow. But, like, seriously, it still doesn't make sense to me. Like, it does make more sense if you were like the gardeners. Right? You can just, like, slither around, clip hedges, Edward Scissorhands, kind of bullshit. But, like, the birdcage? Birdcage makes no sense, sir. Okay. That's kind of the symbol of you can go through this bush here. There's a lot I like about this game. This has been a pretty interesting and fun game. But I gotta say, I feel like the environment has been like this. I have to aim so specifically. The environment I don't like. It's not well quality adjusted. Also, the animations on the faces. They could be a little odd. All of their, like, eyelashes go through their, like, their upper eyelids. Their faces make weird, contorted smiles and shit as they talk. I don't understand how the enemies make sense to, like, the greater story. I don't how, like how... you know, I'll go into it later. Let's just... I do overall like the game. I have had fun playing this. And that's the most important thing. See, like, this is the... Like, that's usually... Oh, there's a hole in this bush you can go through. Okay. Ah, damn it. You're a gargoyle. Why would you have a gargoyle on a... I get it. Cool design. But that's not the point of gargoyles. Fuck you! You know what? In the fit. Oh. Hello, other thing. I forgot you all existed. Aha! Oh, buddy. The immobilization on the gun is nice. Very nice touch. See, like, this thing makes sense. It's a guard. Is there anything over here but the vestibule? No? Okay. Somebody was having... See, that's cool. Somebody was just sitting here, eating apples, drinking wine, reading books. I get that. I get that. Six. It's going to be slightly less than 2. And 4. So we have 10. No, it's not going to be enough. Okay. What else could I upgrade? Oh, the weapons. Right. I think there was an achievement for stuff like this, so we'll do it. We can do that guy. And that's a fan. I got a gun. I got a big heavy weapon. Gotta do the chain, a claw, and a wheel. Oh, and the halberds. Gotta do the halberds, too. And the batons. Well, probably not going to reach it. Wait, what else can I can upgrade something else? Oh, yeah, other weapons. And I think I still have a module I could check out. Critical hit, effective charging, long infusion. I have those. Rapid cooling. First armor. I thought I got something else. I guess not. Oh well. Cool. Breaky wall. Another breaky wall. See? Sneak through. Uh-oh. Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it! Oh, come on. I don't appreciate the smashies. And I don't appreciate you blocking me. Ooh. Another shortcut. Convenient. Okay. And I haven't even gone the correct way. I've been up in here. See, like it's exactly the same, but it has a tiny bit of wall there. Like, I don't like when it feels inconsistent. Oh, that's definitely death for me. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not gonna try. I feel like there might be something hidden in there. But since death waits me below, I won't do it. Okay, there's a thing over there I want to grab. I don't see anything else, so let's go grab that clear memory.
Our plan is foolproof. Monsieur Cléry will be waiting for you at Gros Caillou at the appointed time. But I warn you, do not be late.
Don't worry, monsieur. I will not fail you.
So it's either her or the queen.
As for the rest, everything is explained in this letter. Mesdames, the die is cast. In a week, God willing, you will be in Vienna, and the children under the Emperor's protection.
Quiet, someone is coming. Monsieur, you must leave.
Your Grace.
Monsieur, to what do we owe this honor?
Mesdames, we are in grave danger. In Paris, the people are up in arms. I've been informed that the rebels are marching on the palace.
What do you mean?
There is no need to be alarmed. You are to be taken to Saint-Cloud and placed under competent protection. Have your people prepare your things. You will leave Versailles in an hour.
Good heavens, my queen. How will I get to the children?
Oh mon Dieu. All is lost.
Huh. Okay. So that's how the queen gets locked up in St. Cloud. Oh, hey.
Bon sang, Aegis, here you are at last.
How did you make it here before me?
Just the right time. Madame, go and find the children. We must get going.
No, monsieur. Let's wait a little longer, please.
The children here? At the Petit Trianon?
Yes, they are upstairs in the Queen's room.
General, you and I both know what is coming. You must take them to safety post-haste.
No, it's out of the question. I will not leave without
Yep, so the queen is the one who is now the...
Something curious is going on here. The automats will not come within 100 paces.
The king's orders, no doubt. He wants to protect his children from his own automats.
Sadly, the queen... What you told her about the death of her son has troubled her mind.
She's definitely the last robot. Okay, it's not the king, it's the queen.
She intends to
Or do I have to do both?
what he has done.
Because all of the bosses have been chess pieces. There's the bishop, the rook, the centaur could be the knight.
Place where all three of you will be safe.
I will help Her Majesty.
What other pieces in chess are there?
Place my last hope in you.
Don't
Bishop,
delay, Aegis.
knight,
Our companions are ready
rook,
to take the
king,
palace as
queen,
soon as you
and
have destroyed its
pawns.
protectors. I will join you when I have completed my task.
I think... Yeah. Interesting. It's got a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Something has changed. The bond that tied me to the Queen. The force that compelled me to protect her. It's gone.
Woo!
It's been broken.
Because she's a robot now. Oh, there's another one of you. What's in here? Oh, I appreciate you not coming after me, bud. It's very nice of you. Oh, if I don't kill him soon, I'm gonna die. Yeah, the queen is the next robot boss. That's pretty clear. Now that I'm thinking about it, only partially chess themed. So I mean, it's either not chess themed or they didn't think this through. Because the alchemist, what would the alchemist have been? Oh, Queen, your head. Ah, he's thinking pervy thoughts. He's thinking real pervy thoughts about this robot.
The key, Adonais. The key.
I gave it to you earlier. Please, it's no matter. Once again, we were treated to a charming show.
Oh, it was much more than that, Monsieur de Vaucanson. This automat is a masterpiece. A mechanical marvel. It could do much more than dance, ne croyez-vous pas?
Oh, he's thinking pervy thoughts about this robot. God. Why does every nobility feel like they should just fuck everything that moves? Can I... That's probably going to be death for me. Let's deal with you here. With a... Oh, nice! You blocked a shot for me. How kind of you, good sir. Woo! That thing did come alive. Ah. I was right. Why are you giving me lesser spirits now? Look at these things, man. Creepy as all hell. No, 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 no. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah. And number 2. Woo. And now I go back up and leave? Is that right? Hold on. Okay. Okay, I guess. In the marble courtyard. Was that not here? Uh-oh. 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 No. No need to chase me. Uh-oh. Thank you for giving up. I do appreciate that. 35 that. We'll hold off and just start leveling up more. Because we're getting to the final boss. I'm doing some... good damage now, but still, I'd like to just keep doing more damage if I could. If I can just sneak up on you, and then do this, and then bam. Oop. 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 Doggies. Kitties. And they're both cannon kitties. Cool. Are you actually shooting anything? I can't tell. Ow. Oh, yeah, there was a little cannon in there. Okay. That's cool. And just for the sake of it, I'm gonna come over here and moiter you. Because moiter! I'm a moitus robot. Peaceful, serene, an artist was here. It's a bit bright and shiny for my taste. The dude just fucking straight up like strutting. There's nothing in this peaceful place, huh? No people were here to drop things. No robots were... Oh, hello! I was just talking about you. Okay. No need. Jerks. I was just talking about how peaceful this place was. And you had to go and attack me. And, ugh. Rude. Huh. And I... Uh-oh. That's a healer type. Okay. Yeah. Go heal your dead friend. See if that helps you. Can you just stand there and die for me? Please. Ah. Secrets. Secrets. I like the little frogs spitting. Wait, I thought I got the achievement that I maxed this out. Why can I now upgrade it more? Alright. Barrels that I run over instead of breaking, even though barrels were breaky things. Would really love a little more consistency in this game. Well, that might be the way I want to go. Oh, okay. Didn't know you could just sacrifice yourself like that immediately. Thought that was more of a last-ditch effort on your part. Seems like a good place to hide something. Guess not, though. Ho ho! Orange. Orange. See a dude with a gun, so I'm gonna go... Oh, you're not a dude with a gun. I mean, you are a dude with a gun. Oh, buddy! So close. Now try it again. No. Oh. God, I feel bad for you. Ooh, soups. Aha! I'm a little hungry. Can I have some soups? Alright, I asked for soups. Not a dance. I asked for soups. Jerk. Trying to hide all the soups. Keep it for himself. Can't even eat the soups. Don't know what his purpose was. Okay. I have just now realized that even jumping takes stamina. And that may be why I had so much trouble before with the endurance. Because I was trying to dodge sometimes. By jumping when the endurance ran out. Is that a thing? It is a thing. Okay. I can never tell.
The Estates General brandish the threat of rebellion. There is plotting afoot. They are stirring up the populace. Worse, they are making pacts.
How dare they?
A number of representatives of the nobility and the clergy have taken up the cause of the Third Estate. As for my army, there is not a man among them I can trust. That is why I have made new arrangements for you. From now on, the Swiss Guard will no longer be protecting you.
Then who will, my love?
The Swiss Guard.
Take a look for yourself. And be assured you are in sturdier hands.
Whatever do you mean?
Isn't that Claudia? Monsieur Vaucanson's dancing doll?
God, she's creepy.
Appearances can be deceiving, mesdames. The Count has made extraordinary improvements to this automat.
Aegis, this is Her Majesty the Queen. You are now to serve her. Make sure no harm comes to her and obey the orders she will give you.
Madame, I am at your service.
Look at that dumb hairstyle.
He can speak. This makes no sense. This is sorcery.
Make no mistake, mesdames, it is science, which we owe to the work of the Count.
It is both, apparently.
And which will soon be made known to the entire world.
Okay. Just got a crazy ton of achievements, and none of them had to really do with what I just saw.
This way. Someone is expecting me. I can feel it. I must prepare for the worst.
Alright. We'll just hop off our heels then. And, I get to fight the queen now, right? Is this the marble courtyard? Just gonna go in here real quick to, oh, weapons. You know what? Let's do it. I also need a claws. I don't have the things for that. And I need a wheel. Just in case I decide to do a New Game Plus on my own. Just in case. That went over my shoulder. Kinda lame. Haha! I also have guns. Go ahead. Parry my bullets. See how that gets me. I don't know when I got that. When did I repair that? Yeah, how did that work? Because they were still... They were down... The doors opened and then the spears went up. How did that... How did that work? Oh yeah, they are cats. They're like saber-toothed cats. Okay. Well, it's not the king. A peacock? That's cool. And that is definitely the queen. Oh! Aegis, you got some moves when I'm not the one in control of you. Whoever made this game, you know that, like, it's the male peacocks with those tails, right? Not the females. It's a very, you know, dimorphic species. You know what? Let's burn you a little. Let's see if you like being burnt. Yes, I too have range. And I'm not hitting you. Because my gun apparently does not have the ability to hit you. Why? What? Well, that's very disappointing. We'll do it this way then. Since my gun can't hurt you. There we go. Haha! What are you to do? Oh. You are to kill me, I guess. That was disappointing, to say the least. Having, like, half the bullets I shot not mean jack shit was a bit of a, kind of annoying. Alright, guys. I went through a door. Can you please leave me alone now? Come on, dude. Go away. I'm literally about to fight a boss. Yeah, actually. That sounds great. And we'll do that. Uh-huh. Freeze, I say! Well, not enough to freeze, but I can still do some damage. How about that? Oh, does that feel good? Does to me. No! Come on! Really? The fucking thing went down the second I got to her. Oh, that's... Oh, that's annoying. What? No. What was there? Oh, the stamina thing. We'll go with that one. Ah, goddamn, dude. That was incredibly annoying. They like that? Come on. Anytime. Alright. Okay. Don't think I was in the way of that one, but... Again, those tails on peacocks are the males. I don't know why you put it on the queen. I mean, it looks beautiful. Eat it! When could you fly? When did you have the ability to fly? Peacocks do not fly. Alright. Well... I guess I'll just beat you old school now. Ah! That's the move that always gets me. Thanks for leaving yourself open. Defeat the Iron Queen. I wonder who's in the box. You're free now, my queen. I'll let you eat cake.
You struggle in vain, dancer.
Do I? I've destroyed everything you've thrown at me. Oh, that is terrifying. What stops me? Oh, okay.
Oh, see how the Aegis turns against its master.
You are not my master, tyrant. You never were.
I am quite happy to concede this point, but what about the Count? Have you forgotten that he gave you life and whispered the order that animates you? Look how he runs, the coward. Do you understand what he has in mind? La pauvre enfant, sleeping so sweetly. She won't be dreaming for long now.
Seriously, why didn't you do this at the beginning? You would have won.
Athenais!
Like, you would have won from the very beginning.
The time has come to set you free, Aegis. This whore's soul has poisoned your cogs for too long.
How is she a whore?
Sad puppet.
You have a gun. What the fuck?
Antidevine, I don't want to die.
What the fuck?
Athenais. The sun is rising. And you have slept for far too long.
I'm just gonna let him get away first?
This world longs for you. Just as you long for its light. For you are like
Go catch the guy first. Come back. She's not going anywhere.
Oh, you, mon ami. We loved each other. Vous en souvient-il? You gave me your heart. So please,
Catch the bad guy first.
today,
Just catch the bad guy first.
vivez heureuse, Athenais. For it is happily that I leave this world.
This story, dude, is so... bonkers. What? This is bonkers, dude. Nobody else woke up remembering shit. Did you catch the fat guy running on your way in here? Because if they let him go, what the fuck? What the fuck? This story, man. The fuck with this story. Would taking you like 30 seconds to capture that guy. Also would have taken him like 2 seconds to figure out, hey, wake up the girl or kill the girl, and the robot that's destroying everything you've worked for is done. Over. Kaput, you win. The fuck? Now, did I make the right choices in the game?
Monsieur, we have the king. It is now up to us to wield his scepter. In this trying time, crucial decisions must be made without delay.
First and foremost, we must take back Paris.
And how do we do that, mon Dieu? There are automats everywhere, and they are constantly regenerated by their crimes.
My strategy is the only viable solution. Monsieur Laclos cannonballs filled with vitriol.
And where will we find the means to carry out your plan?
The city of Versailles is full of ateliers and shops. Moreover, as far as we have been able to see, the king's army has barely been deployed there. And it will not be too risky to look around.
Okay.
Very well. Now, regaining control of Paris depends on our combined efforts.
Mais ensuite, once peace has been restored, what of the kingdom?
This is indeed a crucial issue. Leaving the nation without a government would expose it to the greatest danger.
How am I seeing this? I just died.
Condemn it to civil war.
Eh bien quoi, monsieur? Can you not govern together?
Unfortunately, the disagreements that divide our assembly run far too deep. That which we can agree is that we have been given a chance to choose the person who shall succeed the tyrant.
I claim this honor.
Excuse me? For what reason, je vous prie?
Enfin, simply consider the arguments for it.
Speak, Monsieur le Marquis. You have our full attention.
To begin with, I rescued the Dauphin from his father's clutches and ensured the dynasty's stability. The child will reign as Henri V. We will appoint someone with great wisdom to act as regent until he comes of age.
Fie. The people do not need a crowned puppet.
Fie?
Yes, they do. Now more than ever before. Once the Assembly has adopted a constitution, the people will welcome a sovereign who will protect it.
A king and a constitution, like oil and water.
Go on, Monsieur le Marquis.
I have the gunpowder that the king had seized. With it, I shall ensure the security of the kingdom within and beyond its borders.
Cool.
How can we be sure that you will not use it to oppress the people, or to embark on some foolhardy conquest? We know your ambitions, Monsieur le Marquis.
And you wrongly accuse me. I have never, in my entire life, done anything that was not to further the cause of freedom. Do you forget that in America I helped overthrow the English?
Of course not, mon ami. Who could forget that ruinous adventure?
You are quick to condemn men of action, provincial lawyer that you are. Monsieur, I rest my case.
Very well. Monsieur, we must now make our decision. May each of us respect this decision and set aside our personal interests for the sake of peace and the common good. Who among you approves the appointment of the Marquis?
Who does actually take over France after the French Revolution? Also, I see a guillotine. Did Cagliostro get away? God damn it. We let him get away. I'm gonna have to Google what took over after the French Revolution in like real life. Obviously here I want to say there's different endings depending on my choices.
Former king of France, in the name of King Henri, fifth of his name, in light of the innumerable crimes of which you have been found guilty, this extraordinary royal court sentences you to the ultimate atonement. The sentence will be carried out on the hour. In its great mercy, the court will now hear your last words.
I regret nothing.
My loyal subjects.
I
You
know.
must lead a lamb to the altar, since you must offer a sacrifice to this new France that you intend to found. I will be that sacrifice. How dreadful this world is, where beauty is doomed to fade and flesh decays. I found no consolation in this world. I vainly thought I was giving our souls the gift of immortality beyond our mortal bodies. The Grim Reaper was my sworn enemy. Influenced by the most awful of men, I believed that the genius of machinery could overcome death itself. Alas, I have lost this fight, and am branded with a mark.
You don't clean the thing after you use it?
Life
Come on, man.
Even more that the crown was
It's gonna rust the blade. The whole point was it's supposed to be a painless way of death.
under the thumb of nature, which I despised. As a child, I saw my older brother die. I lost my father in the prime of his life, and then my mother, who was even younger. My beloved daughter did not live a year. As for my son, the first of my heirs, I unknowingly gave him to drink from a poisoned cup. I mourn the death of these poor souls daily. My death will not unite us, of this I am certain. For I, in my misery, have lost the support of my faith. So, executioner, lay me down on this board of virtue. I will sleep now. Sleep at last, and not to dream.
Well, whoever did the writing in this game, kudos. It's very poetic and, like, cool. The story, but the dialogue, I gotta say, has been some of the best supporting factors for this. You know, as gross as this way of death was, honestly, it was probably the most humane. Alright, that was Steelrising. Spiders. Interesting. Very interesting. Like, I like the idea of the French Revolution and, like, there being a bit of a... Oh, excuse me, opera singer. I'm trying to speak. I'm trying to speak here. And they're using robots to, like, try and take over, but there were a lot of things I felt could use a little work that were a little more quality assurance in the levels, like the level designs. Not the level designs themselves, but like the physical parts of the level. Like, there were just random spots where I just got stuck walking, and there was nothing in front of me. The opening of the bushes for, like, secretly sneaking through, it was the same thing, but sometimes it worked, sometimes it was an invisible wall. Same with the rocks. I didn't like the grappling hook thing either. It was a good way to get around, but it just felt like if you were on the ground, it was very inconvenient to use because you had to aim, like, all the way up just to be able to see it. Like, you could kind of know it's there, but without, like, doing, like, a upskirt pick, you couldn't see, you couldn't use some of the grappling hooks. So they felt a little rushed, I'm gonna say. I don't want to say they didn't think thought out, because, like, clearly the ones with the sewers, how would you use a grappling hook and bounce out if you were at the wrong angle and stuff like that? But it just didn't feel like it was really well thought out, that it was made easy enough to do. Because it's not like you ever had to do that in, like, in a rush most of the time. So it just felt weird that you had to really, really fight to do things, and sometimes speaking with the people I felt was a little rough. Like, why did the guys have to, like, leave immediately after you spoke to them? Why couldn't they leave after you walked out of the convent and then they left? Because there's a lot of things I missed because they just left. They just bounced immediately, and you never got to... So I feel like a lot of quality assurance was missed in this game. The combat was very basic. You kind of ran into every single enemy that you were ever going to run into by the second level. And then there were just variations that added fire or electricity. I don't think it was until that last level that I met a new thing. So it got a little annoying at that point. Yeah, okay. Well, that's all the negatives I can think of right now. The positives, I want to talk about the positives. The dialogue in this game between the people I thought was just fantastic. Like, even though it was a lot of talking, I never really wanted to skip any of it because it just felt like interesting, their opinions and the way they talk to each other, and like kind of when you were talking to one person, the others part of that conversation would walk over and just kind of add themselves in. I thought that was done very, very well. I think, even though I said it, that the combat was... It wasn't bad. The combat in the game wasn't completely horrible. It was just the fact that it got so tiring because there was so... like, copy and paste of it throughout the game. But the actual combat, I liked. I wish the bosses were a little tougher, or a little more varied. I wish the enemies were a little more varied, but I like the way that all the different weapons, you know, you had the mallet, you had the fans, you had the claws and stuff, so you could fight your style. And there were different kinds, so there was like a gun for fulmination and ice and fire, and then there was a fan. There were a couple fans, one of ice, one of counterattack, one of... I like that aspect. So that was very good. It just got like, you clearly got hit with everything kind of at the beginning and it got old, but it was a very good system, I will say. Pull to win. The animations could have been a little better, especially on the faces. The story was a little bit the fuck. But overall, with the French Revolution and having this twist of the robots and this weird Faustian alchemist coming in and kind of... That was pretty neat. And the way they use the people to make all the Titans and the robots something. And then you could go back and you got side quests from them. That was cool. The interactions were really nice. Yeah, I guess the only harp is quality assurance. They could have done a little better there, but if this was like their first game, they did a very good job. This is very good, and I hope they build off this idea. I don't know if I'm going to play the DLC, and I doubt they're going to make like a sequel to this, because how could you? But I think they did do a very, very good job. I really enjoyed playing the game. There were annoyances. There are annoyances in every game. And obviously, I'm a very impatient person, so I tried to rush combat far too often. But, oh, burp, excuse me. But overall, I did actually enjoy playing the game and exploring the levels, even though I got lost a lot. I think I did overall just enjoy this game, and that is the most important thing. So Spiders, good job on that. I'd like to see what you do in the future with... I'm sure there is like a ton of bad comments on this, because there are things that are a little wonky, but I hope you guys take that. Some of it's going to be probably just angry and jerkish things, but I hope you take that and really build off it. And I'd like to see what game you come up with in the future, because I think you are on a very good path. Yeah, and that is Steelrising. So thank you all for joining me, and I will catch you in the next series. Latest.